Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, August 31st. This is the third freaking time I've tried to do this video. Hopefully it's the last. I'm doing something a little different because I only watched 4 first-time viewings in the whole month of August, which I will show really quickly. Wrong Turn 2021, which was a pretty good season. Get the makeup out of here. Season 11 of The X-Files and Season 2 of Voyager. And the fourth one was Candyman, which I fucking loved. So actually what I'm gonna do, since September 22nd I will be doing my horror marathon from that day to Halloween, I thought I would show off my horror collection. I'm only gonna do this shelf first because as you can see they're doubled back and these ones will take me quite a long time. But I figured can't do the first time viewing reviews, I'll just do this instead. But first, before I start, I'm gonna show you guys what I got on my trip to Edmonton. I only bought 4 movies because I didn't want to go apeshit crazy on the movies. Where are they? They are right here. So we will go here. Sorry for all the movement. Of course, I picked up The Conjuring 3, which I have seen and I loved it. A Quiet Place 2, haven't seen. I did pick up House of Wax. I was debating on this, but I actually like this movie, so I wanted to upgrade. And of course, I'm so looking forward to seeing this, so I'm saving this for the horror marathon. I'm so looking forward to it. So we will get started. This is the only shelf I'm doing today, because like I said, these will take longer, and I will also be showing off the TV shows. So first one up is double feature with Two-Headed Shark Attack and Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus. 28 days later, 28 weeks later, 3 that I got in horror pack that I haven't watched yet, 30 Days of Night, 31, 47 Meters Down. I'm just gonna move this up a bit. Excuse the dust. I forgot to dust, but 47 Meters Down Uncaged. 420 Massacre, horror pack limited edition, still haven't watched yet. Same as with these two. The ABCs of Death and ABCs of Death 2. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Well, that's a real life moment there, so we will just move on. Accidental Exorcist. Double feature with Addams Family and Addams Family Values. The 2019 movie, which I really liked. Against the Night, horror pack limited edition 27, still haven't watched. All Cheerleaders Die. The Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection. Gotta move my Jason thing. Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection, Alien vs. Predator, and I should have mentioned you will see like all the series together regardless of the letters. So we got Prometheus, and then we move down here. Alien Covenant, The Ambulance, still gotta watch that. American Mary, still gotta watch that. American Psycho, An American Werewolf in London, Amityville Horror, Amityville 2, The Possession, Amityville 3D. I do have the remake, but it's in the DVDs. Anaconda. Should have just said these were the Blu-rays that we were doing first, but yeah. Apollo 18. So I haven't done a collection video in a long time, so we can say this is a little off, but who cares? The Apparition. Haven't watched yet. I haven't watched Arachnophobia because I actually have arachnophobia, so As Above, So Below, very underrated movie. The Atoning, got in horror pack, haven't watched it yet. The Atticus Institute, haven't watched that. Autopsy of Jane Doe, great movie. The Awakening, double feature with Bad Dreams and Visiting Hours. I like Bad Dreams the most out of the set. The Barber, haven't watched, same as with this. Baskin, Behind the Walls, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 31. I'm just not going to say if I've watched it or not. The Belko Experiment, Better Watch Out, Beyond the Gate, awesome movie. The Birds, can't go wrong with The Birds. Bitter Feast, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 16. The 74 Black Christmas. The 2006 remake, and yes, I did grab it. The 2009, which I heard is absolute shit, but I got it cheap, so. Then we go down here. Got the Black Death. These stickers are a pain in the ass to take off, so I don't bother. This one, I don't know if it's horror, but a lot of people seem to put it in their horror collection, so Black Swan. Blade, Blade 2, and Blade Trinity, Blair Witch Project. I do have Book of Shadows Blair Witch 2 on Region 2 DVD. Blair Witch, the Twilight Time edition of the Blob, and, oh, excuse me, the Scream Factory. Unfortunately, it didn't come with the steelbook, or not the steelbook, the slipcover, but I'm not really brokenhearted over that. Blood of the Tribads, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 8. Blood the Last Vampire. Blood Feast. Blood-Sucking Bastards. This was one of the last Horror Pack Blu-rays I got. I do miss Horror Pack, but I don't miss constantly having doubles. So, Body Bags. The Bone Collector, Bone Tomahawk, Bong of the Living Dead, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 47, The Boy, another one with The Boy with David Morris and Rainn Wilson. Yes, Brain Scan, love this movie. Brightburn, really, I would definitely classify it as a horror film. Double feature with Brush of Death and Harvest of Fear. The Burbs, awesome. The Burning, Burying the X, The Bye-Bye Man, which I actually like. I think it's also because I watched the unrated cut. Okay, this I've never been able to pronounce, but it's a really neat vampire-like film. Cabin Fever, Patient Zero. I think this is the third one. Don't quote me on that. And Cabin in the Woods with the really cool lenticular cover. Now, since I'm tall for a change, we'll just go down to the next shelf. So I got Candyman. So I did say the remake was excellent. I loved it. Just gonna put them up here. Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh. Horror Pack Limited Edition 28, Cannibal Holocaust. Though the funny thing is, I will never watch this movie again, but I'm still keeping it. The original Carrie, the double feature with the Rage Carrie 2 and the 2002 TV movie, and the 2013 movie with lenticular cover. I actually like this one. Casper, one of my favorite movies, to the point that I bought the 25th anniversary steelbook. Castle Freak, the OG one. I did get this one first because it was cheaper, and then that one became cheaper, so I'll keep both. Cat People. Cat's Eye. Sorry about my light, but I need it. Horror Pack Limited Edition number 5, Cell Count. And The Changeling. So now, just move my setup there. Chernobyl Diaries. A lot of people shit on this one, but I really like it. So move it down there. Double feature with Cellar Dweller in Catacombs, Cherry Falls, Children of the Corn original, the remake, and Runaway. If you're wondering where any of the sequels were, I actually got rid of the multi-pack because I've only watched them once and I haven't watched them again. So the Chucky collection with the 7, yeah, 2, 4, 6, my bad, Child's Play films, the Scream Factory release, Cult of Chucky, that I don't know if you can tell, but it has a lenticular cover. I actually liked Cult of Chucky. And the remake, Chillerama, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 6, Chopping Block, sorry, Christine, Christmas Horror Story, Class of 1984. This is kind of like up there if it is a horror film or if it isn't. Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane. Don't have Paradox because I did not like that one. The Collector, The Collection, Color Out of Space. I'm looking forward to finally checking that out. Come Play, and of course, The Conjuring, which I stand as one of the greatest horror films of the last decade, from 2010 to 2019. Annabelle, I have these in the order they came out. The Conjuring 2. Annabelle Creation, definitely better than first. The Nun. And Annabelle Comes Home. If you're wondering where Curse of El Lorena is, I did not like that one, so I didn't get it. Okay, so now we got Constantine. Like I said, those stickers are a pain in the ass, so Count Dracula's Great Love with Paul Naschy, the first Paul Naschy film I actually ever saw. The Craft, I will eventually upgrade to the Scream Factory when it's not almost $40. Crawl, if you haven't watched this, I so recommend it. The Crazies remake. Okay, this is where it's a little off because it didn't fit over here. So actually, Creepshow 2, and now we will show the Critters collection from Scream Factory. And then we have Critters Attacks, and I gave it a 6.5 out of 10, but because it was puppets, I loved it. The Crush, kind of in between thriller and horror, but A Cure for Wellness, Dagon, Dark Below, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 9, The Dark Half, Dark Night of the Scarecrow, Dark Shadows, Dark Skies. Just gonna sit on my ass now instead of being on my feet, which are starting to hurt. Okay, move that back up. Then we have A Dark Soul, Dark Summer. This is ripped. I'm even thinking of getting rid of this cover. The Darkness, Daybreakers, Dead Hooker in the Trunk, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 19, Dead in Tombstone, Dead Again in Tombstone, Dead Silence, Dead Snow. I did have the sequel, watched it for the first time, and absolutely hated it, so. Dead Space, it should be this. Downfall, and then Aftermath. My bad. Dead Girl, Deadly Blessing, Deadly Crush, Horror Pack Limited Edition number 25, Deathgasm, Dead Time Stories, whatever that says, The Cemetery Man, but I got the UK version. Demented, Demon Knight, I have this here because D, I don't want to just say Tales from the Crypt has to go over there. No. Double feature with Demonic and Uninvited. Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea 2. And Deep Blue Sea 3. I will say, I haven't watched these two yet, but I heard this is shit and this is okay. Double feature with Deep Rising and The Puppet Masters. The Descent, awesome. Double feature with Destroyer and Edge of Sanity. Devil. Okay, you want a really great movie? The Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino. I don't know where Al Pacino ranks in my favorite on-screen devils, because you have Gabriel Byrne and you also have Tom Ellis from Lucifer, so it's like a combo of all three guys. I don't know which one to pick, but if you haven't seen this, I so recommend it. The ending alone was boss. So, The Devil's Candy, can't wait to check that out. Okay, and the last shelf for this video. Digging Up the Marrow. Disturbing Behavior. Dolls, really great Stuart Gordon movie. Dog Soldiers, and I also have the Scream Factory release. I kept this one because the picture quality on this was shit. It was so dark, and at least with this version you could actually see it, so I kept it. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, really good movie. I haven't seen the original yet, but I love this. I got to see it in the theater. Don't Breathe. I will watch this goddamn movie this marathon. Ugh. Don't Knock Twice. The Region 2 of Dracula Prince of Darkness. The minute, not even 3 days after I ordered this, Scream Factory announced that, and I was like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Scars of Dracula. Dracula 1979 with Frank Langella. Really, really good. And are we up to my all-time favorite? Yes, we are. My favorite vampire movie and Dracula movie, Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1982. Dracula Untold. I actually enjoyed this. I got to see it in the theater a couple years ago. I liked it. Drag Me to Hell. Dressed to Kill, one of the few Criterion Collection movies I actually own. Dylan Dog, looking forward to seeing that. Eaten Alive. Echoes, and there we go. A good thing for tripods. The Editor, just move that over here. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the Arrow video. End of Days, I don't care what anybody says. Oh, my light's dying, sorry guys. I love this movie. The Entity. Ernest Scared Stupid. Escape Room. Event Horizon. Oh. The Region 2 Steelbook of Evil Dead. The Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2. Army of Darkness. The extended cut that I got from the UK a few years ago. And the Future Shop Steelbook. Yes. The Digibook for The Exorcist. The complete anthology, The Exorcist 3, which I will say I find is way better and scarier than the first movie. There, I said it. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, The Eye, the Facility? No, The Faculty. No, whatever the hell that says, because that's The Faculty. Jesus Christ. Feast. Final Destination. Final Destination 2. Final Destination 3. The Final Destination. Final Destination 5. Firestarter. Love this movie. 5 Girls that we got in the coffin box from Horpack. And last for this shelf is the OG Flatliners. Ugh. So fix this. So there we go, guys. My light just started to die, so I gotta recharge it. Don't know when I will do the next shelf, but it is going to be easier for me now that I have this tripod instead of trying to hold my phone. So until my next video, which hopefully might be in a couple of days. And also, if you're wondering why I'm actually showing these off, is because I said the horror marathon's coming up. And it's not only just because I only watch 4 first-time viewings. The horror marathon is coming up, and I don't know how many of the blind buys are going to survive. So, because it always seems to be that way. So I wanted to show off what I've got, and maybe after the marathon's over, I'll do a re-show and show what... Well, actually, no, I won't, because you guys will know in my videos every week which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm not. So actually, I won't have to. So until the next video, guys, I hope you all have a great night or day or whatever, I don't know. And watch a shitload of movies. And of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.